Hello and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm celebrating 250 subscribers. Fantastic, thank you so much. I'm actually up to 270 as I speak. I've been away for a while on holiday, and when I've come back the subscriber amount has gone up so much, so thank you so much. I'm really grateful for all your support and all your comments. Please keep them coming. Now, it's a tradition on this channel that whenever I reach a big number like 250, I do a very silly video. And don't worry, fans of silly, I have not forgotten. And this is probably the silliest video I've yet done on this channel. Today I'm going to rank my favourite burger chains. I love a burger, perhaps a bit too much given my physique, but I do love a burger, and I think the introduction of the gourmet burger to the UK was one of the great moments in this country's history. I remember I was in a taxi once and I was talking about good food places to go to, and I said to this taxi driver, I really love Gourmet Burger Kitchen, GBK. And he said, Gourmet Burger? You're having a laugh, aren't you? Well, I wasn't having a laugh. I meant it. I love the Gourmet Burger and I'm a big burger fan. So I'm going to rank my 7 favourite burger chains. Not all the burger chains in the UK are going to be in this list because I'm not familiar with a lot of them. These are the ones I'm familiar with. Now, at number 7, it is the lowly Burger King. Burger King is okay, you know. Wasn't it Gordon Ramsay who said he thought that the Whopper was really great? It's a good burger, the Whopper. It's nice. It's tasty. I find the bread in the buns a bit sort of cardboardy though, don't you? A bit sort of fluffy. I think the steakhouse, the Angus Steakhouse, was the best burger they did. But I never really liked the chips. I thought the chips were a bit boring. And I never liked the other stuff that they had there. The desserts were rubbish. So, good burger, the Angus burger, nice burger, does the job, you know. If you're on the road and you need to stop somewhere, it does the job. But apart from that, I think Burger King is not really holding its own with the rest. So at number 6, I'd place McDonald's above Burger King. Controversial. But come on, you know, if you're in a rush, you just need a half-hour bite to eat, McDonald's does the job. Quarter pounder, fries, you know, small, well, big Coke, right? And then also, what I would do is I'd get a sort of one of those gooey McFlurries, like a Galaxy McFlurry, and then get an apple pie, stick it in like a flake into a number 99. It really works. And what you do is you open up the apple pie with your spoon, all the sort of hot apple drips into the ice cream, mix it up, delicious. That's a nice treat, I think. I also think that McDonald's did the best fast food burger with the Big Tasty. Big Tasty with bacon. It's a fine burger, that excellent sauce. So have that with some fries, big Coke, apple pie McFlurry, Bob's your uncle. 5th place is Byron's. Now, Byron's used to be one of the best gourmet burger places in London. It's really gone downhill in the last few years. You go to Byron's now, the burgers are tiny. Honestly, a rat wouldn't get much out of that. Come on, Byron's, get your act together. You really, you're letting the side down. I think all the other stuff, the fries and everything has all gone downhill a bit. I'm a bit disappointed with Byron's. I used to like going there. It was a nice menu, it was a nice place to sit and have a chat, but I think it's really lost its place in burger royalty. In 4th place, now this may be only a London thing, I don't know how far this chain extends. Meat Liquor, not as in licking with your tongue, but liquor as in drinking. Meat Liquor. Now, I first went to Meat Liquor many years ago with this friend of mine who'd heard about it. It was this, fancy burger place in the middle of London, and you couldn't book, right? So you had to wait out in the rain for quite a long time. You had to queue quite a long time. When you got in, it was incredibly noisy. It was really rock and roll with horrible, gaudy wallpaper. It wasn't me at all. I was totally out of place. Anyway, but I went in and we sat down, and it was quite cheap. And the burger was incredible. It was how you imagine a burger is in an American burger parlour, Great fries and fantastic salad with brilliant blue cheese sauce. It was so delicious. And I just loved the whole experience, even though the music was terrible. But then, later on, they opened a Meat Liquor next to my favourite cinema, the Curzon Bloomsbury. It's a sort of wanky part of London for cinema people like me. I really love that cinema. It's great to go there in the daytime for a matinee. And they'd opened a Meat Liquor right next door, and I thought, this is heaven. This is great. So I went in there for a burger just before this movie, and it was crap. It was tasteless. What has happened to Meat Liquor? This was the best burger joint in London. It's really gone downhill. I wonder if anyone else out there feels the same about it. At number 3, Five Guys. Now, I had a real beef against Five Guys. Beef against! I had a beef against Five Guys when it first came to London because of what it looks like. You go in and it's really cold. It's all sorts of white and red. It's like you're in some kind of bathroom or some kind of low down dive in 70s New York where two blokes in raincoats called Mac and Jimmy. There's always people called Mac in American crime films, isn't there? Then they're discussing some heist that's gone wrong. It's really cold and grim. I hate that. I like to sit down and have a nice burger, like a restaurant experience. What's wrong with that? Anyway, the burger itself is gorgeous. It is superb, and I love the silver wrapping it comes in. It's just right. You know, if you get the cheeseburger all the way, the ingredients, the patty, everything works so well. The chips are good, and you get a lot of them. And you get a lot of choice of drinks. You get those silly cokes like lime coke and cherry coke and all that sort of stuff. So the food is fantastic. I don't like the location at all. They need to change that. Now, in second place, and this was my favourite burger joint for the longest time, and I used to go there regularly, and the people who served there knew me, was GBK, Gourmet Burger Kitchen. I loved Gourmet Burger Kitchen. I had this was my menu. I had the Don Burger, which no longer exists. It had very tangy cheese. And then I had the very thin fries. I love the thin fries. Some people don't, but I loved them. And I had them with blue cheese sauce. The blue cheese sauce at GBK used to be the best you could get. Then I'd have a Coke and I'd also have a shake. That's why I'm incredibly fat. And then I would have either a strawberry shake or a salted caramel shake. And that was the best burger meal, I thought, in London. I think GBK has gone down a bit. I like the new loaded burger, the pulled pork burger, that's good. But I don't think the service is quite as good as it used to be. It's not, they're missing the Don burger. It's not quite as good as it used to be, but it's still excellent. Really good burger meal. So my number one, new in at number one, is Honest Burger. I wasn't sure about Honest Burger at first, but the burgers are superb. Here, locally where I am living, is the Tribute Burger and the Ealing Burger. Both very nice. Quite hard to distinguish between them, to be honest. But they've got the sauce just right, the patty is just right, the ratio of ingredients is just right. And they've also got these wonderful rosemary salted chips, which are superb. Best chips, fries with a burger that you can get. It's just a really nice place to sit and hang out. I think Honest Burger have got it right. And they're my new favourite burger joint in London. If you're watching this video, wherever you are, let me know what your favourite burger chains are. There's many that I've missed out, there's many that I've not tried, and I'd love to know which are the best ones around the world or wherever you are. And thanks for watching this silly video. If you like my more serious videos, don't worry, normal service will resume soon.